What a beautiful day!
Teos, it's in Turkey, and I've never been to anything like this before. Going back to 545 BC. There's a lot of historical places like this around Turkey. This looks exciting. How many different artifacts are buried under the ground. Wished I had my metal detector. There's a lot of little stones about. Incredible place. Here's a stone here with something carved in it. This is very, very old. Very historical place. Just down the bottom here, there's some people harvesting some mandarins. And over there are some olive trees. We have nothing like this back home in New Zealand. And it's winter time, and that's why there's no one here. This place is normally packed in summertime. We'll go over a bit further and see where this takes us. If these stones could talk. Amazing. There's some columns over there, and there's a massive wall being constructed by large blocks. Incredible. These marble stones have been cut and away, all done by hand. It's not even round, it's sort of like an oval shape. So they've cut these all by hand. Incredible. Craftsmanship is astonishing. Over here, they've cut this pattern out of the stone and underneath as well. Incredible. There's a stone here. Here's a piece here. It's incredible. So this is the theatre. Never been to anything like this. And people would have sat around here. and watch the performance being played out here. Live performance. Utterly incredible. All done by hand. You can just imagine this place full of people. Very, very old. I'm going to walk up here and get a good view of it all. Look at this. They've made these tunnels. Well, this obviously was a tunnel that runs around the outside perimeter of this. You can see the top of it just over there. Wow, this is incredible. You can see that all these stones were carefully placed in position, but have eventually ended up down there, and they've got them all located in the areas, and I guess they've numbered all the pieces and they're going to try and put it all back together, but it's like a huge jigsaw puzzle. You could never work it out. No clue on why they've put all these caves in here. Doesn't seem to be any purpose for it all. This is incredible. Ha! Wow. Incredible, incredible. Ah. Here we go. And this goes around. Was it metropolitan?
Acropolis.
Eh?
Acropolis.
Acropolis is metropolitan area where people used to. People lived. And the theatre is just over there. And this is a well. I obviously don't know how they managed to dig down that deep to get water, and how did they know there was water there? Beautiful. Imagine going back thousands of years and being here at the time when this was all new and there were people about.
I am your queen.
Where I look, I see remnants of tiles, roofing, and blockwork. I'm going to go up the top there to see what's up there. Bennet's going to stay at the bottom, but I'm going to try and get up there and see what's up there. I just noticed this plant. It's holly. It's a leaf, very sharp leaf, with thorns, and it's everywhere. Okay, let's get to the top. Wow, this is incredible. And I saw this in the ground. It's a bit of pottery. And it's got a bit of etching on it. Imagine how old this is. Wow. foundations to buildings. This looks like the outer wall of a building, and it carries on as far as the eye can see. Did a lot of building here on stage, everything out of stone, timber. This has been carefully carved out. I'm not too sure what this was meant to be, and maybe it was a part of a road, I'm not sure, but there's a wall there. Right, I'm going to head back down again. This is the view from the other side. What it would have been like back in the day. There's a wharf there. And that's the theatre that we went to. Amazing. They like to do everything heavy back in those days. How on earth would they have been able to move this stuff? The weight. This one's got writing on it. The writing's so faint you can hardly read it, and I don't speak Greek or Latin.